What's up, YouTube, man? You know what's going on. And this is the one right here. This is the one. Boosie goes off about Gunna. Man, listen, man. It's so much stuff I want to say about this. But first, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. And we about to get straight into it, man. About to go to work for real, for real. So I'm going to hurry and get this out the way. Road to 100, you already know. Let's get it. They say he was a rat, wanted to make money off of him. Jeez. Let's see what he talk about.
Well, let's talk about the next logical topic here, which is the YSL RICO case. Yeah. You have been very, very vocal about how you feel about this. Everyone got locked up. 28 people that were part of the whole YSL crew in one way or another got locked up. There were like 56 charges, including there's a murder charge, there's RICO, there's all types of shit. And since our last interview, the first person to cop a plea deal was Gunna. Now, before I let you say your piece, I spoke to Gunna's lawyer. And, because I also made some comments about Gunna on Twitter, and he reached out to me personally, and he had a conversation with me, and he said, look, I understand your point of view, but as his lawyer, I'm going to explain to you that the deal that he took does not hurt anybody. It can't be used against other people in their trial. And if he's ever called to the stand, he could plead the fifth, because in this particular case, since it's a state case, it could always go up to a federal case. So therefore, anything he said could end up being used in the federal case, so it would be self-incrimination, so he could plead the fifth for everything. That is his lawyer's point of view.
His lawyer was supposed to call you and say that. He got paid to call you and say so you can say this.
He earned his money.
Catch the stand. He already did.
He earned his money.
He did. He already did. He's never have to go up there again. He's right. He already did. Yes, ma'am. He already did. That's what they do. It's a cat and mouse game to the jury. They wanted him to go. They wanted him to cop out first. They would want Gunna to say something for anybody. Because when you look at the case, and it's like a team. If you look at Thugger, it's Michael Jordan. Who the fuck is Scottie Pippen when you talk about the team? Gunna.
Well, Young Thug is Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and who the fuck is Scottie Pippen?
Gunna.
Gunna.
Right.
So if Scottie Pippen say it's a game, what the fuck Michael Jordan say it's not? What the fuck? Why you think they gonna get Scottie Pippen first? They ain't gonna get B.J. Armstrong or Will Purdue. They won't get somebody believable. Who scored the most points with you? Who on the album covers with you? That's what they'll post on the thing, the album covers. All them niggas ain't on them album covers. It's you and him. You're saying it's a game. You're saying that wasn't for you in that car. Who it was for? If Jeffrey was in the car, the fucking stern wheel? The glove compartment? This is a game. They wanted him to sink the ship. You gotta understand this. That's the games they play. They ain't have shit on them people like that. If it's 65 charges and you end up with 8, if they wouldn't have said nothing, how many he would have had? Wake up and smell a coffin, man. Niggas rats.
Well,
certified.
I mean, Gunna did. See, I didn't think Gunna probably knew that it was going to be videotaped the way it did. But, when the video came out, when he admitted that YSL is a criminal gang.
Yeah, he's a certified rat.
He's
know
seen
that.
people do criminal activities. And
Thugger knew that. Well, I just saw a video Thugger say, I know when a nigga rat around me. I can feel it. And they already said Gunna was a rat when he ratted on about his cousin shit. So Thugger was like me. He thinking, man, I know this nigga ain't like that. But this nigga can rap. I'm finna get this fucking money. Sometimes we fuck it up like that, taking off our street shit, trying to chase that bag. And that's what he do. He knew that nigga wasn't built like that. He knew that nigga wasn't built like no nigga off Cleveland Avenue. He knew that. All them niggas knew that. Nigga was chasing that bag, man. That's all we do. We hustler. We chase that bag, and sometimes it come back and bite us in our head.
Man, Boosie is not lying, dog. Listen, bro. Listen. Dead ass. I'm the type of person, I don't believe nothing nobody tell me. Don't tell me no stories about what your people did back in the day and oh yeah, they was doing this, they was doing that, they was big time this. People only tell you half of the story. They never tell you the full story, man. You feel me? Because what's in the past is in the past. Only they know the truth. You know what I mean? So when people talking about they been out here moving around and they been doing this and doing that, man, I bet you any money somebody was telling me. I bet they won't tell you that part. I bet you any money they would not tell you that part. One thing about our culture, we live this fantasy life where, oh, it's just a bunch of gangsters out here. No, it's not. It's not. The streets is dead. The only people that believe in the streets is the suburbs people, you feel me? People that's not in the streets. They believe everything, you feel me? They believe people real, they believe people is shooting and all this and that. And no, it is not that. Coming from a person that was born and raised in the streets, trust me, the streets is dead. And that right there, what Gunna did to Young Thug, it just shows you, man, not everybody's your friend. Not everybody there for you. Don't everybody care for you the way you think they do, you know? And it's sad, man. And this ratting, this telling stuff been around for a long time, especially in our culture, because that's what we do. We do stuff, we do stuff to each other, and then we tell on each other. That's just what be going on. You feel me? People scared to go to jail. They scared to do 20, 30 years behind anything, you know? Do stuff on your own if you can, bro. If you can do it on your own, do it on your own, because you can't tell on yourself. But when you got 30, 40 people in one gang, don't you ever in your life think all 30 or 40 of them going to stay solid, bro, because that's not what's going on in 2023, man. I'm telling you, all this stuff is a mirage, for real. And it's sad that Young Thug got to go through that, because Young Thug is a stand-up dude, but he put his trust in too many people. And just because people laugh in your face and people do little things to show that they loyal to you, that don't mean they're going to be always loyal to you when things hit the fan. You got to know the difference, bro. You have to know the difference out here, man. For anybody that's in the streets, please get off of it, bro. Because this is not the streets from back in the day. The 2023 streets is different. And I want no parts of it. That's a fact. Hey, man, shout out to Boosie, man. Boosie is, like I said, the last of the last. And he's keeping it 100. Hey, man, Gunna and Rat, yeah, that's what he is, man. I'm letting y'all know, man. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Check out this Boosie joint, his Vlad interview. It's nothing but real, thorough, and that's how I like it. Road to 100, man. Get up with me, for sure.